I keep searching for the reason why it refuses to start, and here at the top, the status one, you see at least one active error code, and that's because I have disconnected the rail pressure gauge here just to see if it would register as a fault. But if I take up the kind of list, it says no engine faults. So that's kind of odd that it has one active error, but it's not saying that it can't detect the rail pressure sensor. Wanted to make absolutely sure it's not something simple, so the electric feed pump, so disconnected the pipe from the filter that feeds the high pressure pump. The banjo we had was a bit too small, but we kind of had a rotating file and opened that up a little, and then just the garden hose, and it pumps a lot of fuel, almost a liter in like 10 seconds. So what's that, 360 liters a minute, so it should get plenty of fuel to the high pressure pump. Took one of the injector pipes with me, had thought about using my pressure gauge for hydraulics to connect, and we had to do a little short piece of pipe and to get the correct fittings. So added that directly to the rail, just the one pipe, and then hooked up the gauge, and here is the first test, short test crank, and it very quickly gets up to the 300 bar region that it should be enough for it to start, and it should idle in that pressure range, a little over 300 maybe, with this pump, high pressure pump that's on it. It drops quite quickly. I'm not sure if that's really the way it should be, but it ramps right up there very easily. So now I'm leaning towards it being something electrical. Spent the evening looking over wiring diagrams and the different pin numbers, and we'll have to start going through the wiring harness of the engine.